good afternoon. Today we have the man who needs no introduction, the Manoj Kottil, the backbone for Arya Omnitalk. So he is our CEO. As I said, we don't need any introduction for Manoj. So
Thank you.
Manoj, you have been in the system for such a long time. It's like what people usually before joining Arya Omnitalk, I used to boldly go and say, you know what, I spent a decade in a company. But after coming to Arya Omnitalk, I refrain myself of trying to tell about a decade or so.
True.
So, so over the time, I'm sure you'll talk about the various journey that you've gone through. So it's first of all, congratulations for pulling up such a amazing tech summit, getting all your top partners
True.
from Pan India, fly down to Jaipur all the way. I think that speaks volume about the kind of relationship that you enjoy with the partners. So before that, coming back to Manoj Kottil about the time that you spent with Arya Omnitalk, do you want to kind of talk about it, please?
Yeah, I started my journey in 2000, somewhere in the month of May I joined. I joined up this company. I was running away from Jaipur. I was in Jaipur for 3 years and worked for a pager company, Modi Pages, while I was heading it here. So I was running off and they picked me up for Bangalore. So since I am a native of Chennai, I thought that's the nearest that I could go. So we had a wonderful year that year, and the journey was so good that year that the company started picking me up before I could make my mind to leave, and they took me right to head office. So that was my quickest journey, and I've seen this company really grow brick by brick, right from a very small start. We have seen this organization grow.
So great, amazing, good to know. And life is such a big round, right? You ran away from Jaipur, and what better location than doing an interview with Manoj in Jaipur? Yeah, and we've had this conversation before, and you've been always passionate about the fact that this company is built brick by brick, and there is a lot of energy and passion that's gone behind, and I think that reflects completely on your team as well, right? And it's a lot to do with the leadership skill also. Kudos to you for kind of bridging. I can already see the next layer of teams which is there. So do you want to talk about your team, your people who've been like part of the ecosystem who helped the company to grow?
True. I was blessed with a rock solid leader, and he's now not with us, but I was blessed with his presence, and there was a lot of stability working with him, right? And he also valued my presence, so he could understand things, he could read my mind well, and I had the advantage of working and growing with this team. So the team has really grown well, and they have matured, they have stayed for so long, and I don't think I could ask for anything more. And the company also, when when we take a thought back and see, did anybody leave? No. And the biggest question is why people don't leave us, right? I think yes, the organization, and also the fact that we as a leader, I think I've been able to help them grow. They were learning continuously with me, and that's one of the reasons why people have stayed, right?
Otherwise, sure, I completely agree, because that reflects, like, as a leader when they walk in, they it's like I can actually say that it's like if there's a team member of Manoj, it's like a complete reflection of what Manoj thinks. I think it echoes in the area, and I think that's the kind of relationship which is quite commendable. Great. Now coming back to the tech summit, so what are the top things that and first of all, as I said, it's quite impressive to have top 40 partners flying all the way in such a short notice. So key takeaways from yesterday and today's session that we have had?
Yeah, good. We really saw, we as a team definitely saw the best presentations being made from the Motorola team. I think both the presentations on POC and also on the cloud, Halo sensor was outstanding. And I think Kitsun's presentation on the body-worn camera was very unique, and he was able to build a new style of presenting. So I think there is learning on those lines, and a simple product made so interesting. And I think the best thing that he did is he made the justification over the weaknesses of the products very nicely.
I think that's quite commendable. And I'm sure the entire room was completely glued
engrossed,
when Kitsun was kind of presenting, quite agree on that. Otherwise, from a roadmap point of view, while we have heard Paresh and all the other leaders talking about, so for you, what's that exciting thing that you're looking ahead in terms of the quick things that's coming to your mind?
I think the great leveling situation that has happened here is the dealer fraternity, who's also a very long relationship with Motorola. They have started accepting Arya Omnitalk as an organization with whom they should deal and would like to deal. They have seen this presentation, they have seen how preparedness is going to make a change for them. Our preparedness in the digital way, the sales CRMs and all these things are getting accepted by them. So they feel that there is something where their confidence is building, and that's a very important thing. And the rest is, we know that our team is good. We know that our team can deliver.
Yeah.
And with a small mindset change, I think we will become from a direct selling organization to, or a team, we will also learn the nuances of the channel.
Yeah, great, good to hear, and I think that was kind of quite reflecting in today's participation by the partner, because I was there in the room. I could personally see a difference in the mindset of not just our employees but also the partners between
True.
yesterday and today, and I think that's kind of quite commendable. So moving on from work, getting on the personal front, while I know Manoj Kottil enjoys his single malt and expensive car, what's the other things that, since there are all your fan followers, pan India, Manoj boss, they're seeing the interview, so what's that one or two things which maybe they are not aware on the personal side, that maybe
Yeah,
the
I
way you
think,
unwind or certain skills like you're a marathoner or something like that? Can I hear that?
Yeah, just trying to get back to shape, yeah. So
Okay.
each time I go on tour, I think it gets spoiled.
Okay.
But I think the team knows me thoroughly. They know what I don't like, they know what I like, and they are waiting for an opportunity to spend time with me. So that's a blessing.
Great, and I think I saw that you had a good last night evening blast with your team. I think that's quite appreciable in the way, and I saw the new avatar of Manoj Aka, the cricketer, who was ready to say that we'll be there. So great, Manoj. All the best, and
Thank you so much.
congratulations for many more years to come.
Thank you so much. Thank you.